and they'll automatically adjust the orientation. So again, remember the first one I select is where I want the part to go. And in this case, I'm going to rotate and kind of zoom in. And remember those nodes that pop up. I'm not pressing anything. All I'm in is I'm in the fasten mode here, and I'm moving my mouse around so that I can see where the correct orientation is. And you can see I kind of want that back node, and what that looks like. If I do a better view here, you're going to see it's the inside portion. And if I click it, the inside portion of this hole, and where I want that to touch is basically the top of this orange piece, and it'll rotate. And this is really good. So basically, you'll see that it's upside down, completely upside down. If it does that, you can use this little arrow here to basically rotate them or to flip them in their orientation. As you can see now, the piece is installed. It's correct. It's inside that piece. I can press solve, and I can press the green check mark. And now if I go in here and try and move this, it's not going anywhere, right? We put a fix on there. We don't want it to move, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to stick onto that purple part there. This next one, I'm going to put the yellow piece on there, and this is like basically a slider that goes over that piece, as you can see over here. This is a slider that goes onto this. So like the name and like the function you kind of want to think of, we're not going to use a revolute. We're not going to use a fasten. We're going to use a slider. And the slider one, again, where I want it to rotate. So I'm going to go to this center portion just so that it sits nice in the middle of it. So I want where the part to go. And then if I select the second part is basically going to be the inside of this yellow tube. And you can see here that it should look something like that. If I press play, it'll even show that it's working correctly or doing what it's supposed to do. So I can press the green check mark, and I can try and bring this down. And as you can see, it slides up and down that selfie stick piece. It can